Obviously I was very young at the time, so you don't remember much of it. I remember leaving in the mornings, coming back on the night time and taking me to football. That was about it really. It wasn't loads about cricket, it was more just a normal environment really.
Yeah, obviously very young when he did play for Durham. Remember brief parts of it, but started playing cricket when I was quite young anyway, so having him there to sort of guide me along, that was always good. Just give you pointers here and there, so yeah.
I do remember little glimpses of like being on the side of the field, always playing like mini cricket with my siblings and my mom, like especially at the Riverside. I'd say probably I remember that the most. But no, it was always very exciting. Always proud to have had him playing, obviously. And yeah, a lot of traveling, moving schools and moving houses. But yeah, I'd say it was very exciting and obviously gave me that sort of spark to want to play the game.
I think he was obviously massively influential on my career, all throughout the age groups, giving me advice. Maybe not so much on the batting part, as I'd go elsewhere for that advice based on his knowledge. But yeah, very influential, I'd say.
As big of an influence as he could have been. So yeah, I think just growing up watching him play just made me want to do it and gave me that inspiration to take on the career, especially in England. Obviously, having grown up in South Africa, having moved here to try and play for England and county cricket, I think him playing for Durham played a very big part in that.
Yeah, he got all his old wicket-keeping gloves, which was always brilliant. He loved it when he got rid of an old pair, you could have them. That was about it really. Maybe a few net sessions where things didn't run that smoothly because I didn't catch him as well as him, but that was about it really.
I think he's told me a few stories of a few guys missing the buses or them winning the season quite early and having a few beers on the balcony while playing against Somerset, and the Somerset lads weren't too happy about that. So quite a few funny stories. I don't really want to throw anyone under the bus, but no, yeah, it was great to see that team. Obviously some amazing players like Hayden's dad, Killer's dad, who are obviously getting inducted tonight as well. But yeah, I think that was quite amazing. Growing up through that era of Durham cricket where they were winning trophies and just having fun off the field as well.
Yeah, probably the main one that springs to mind was probably one of my first third team games, and obviously my dad had just started umpiring, and you know, he dropped me off, whatever, let him in the umpire's room, and then obviously I come out, I'm probably none off about 10, and inside edge run onto my own pad, and he decides to trigger me, and we proceed to lose the game, and it's a very long car journey home.
I think I still have that DVD of Durham on the double when they won the Champa and the 50 over stuff, and they won that final at Lords. So no, I think it was great to grow up in those sort of areas and seeing him win trophies. That was amazing.
A couple probably. My first team game as for a club side, he was playing alongside me, which is always nice to walk out on the field. And then I'd say me, my dad and my brother all playing a game together, which was always a nice memory.
Probably just that it's going to be tough. Like everyone, it's going to be tough to try and enjoy it, because I guess when you grow up doing that, all I got to see when I was younger was him scoring the runs when he did and then coming home. And obviously he would always try and be happy in front of us and stuff. But as we know, cricket's quite a mentally tough game. So I think he managed to hide that pretty well. So I think, yeah, just keep working as hard as you can and know that it's going to be tough, but embrace that challenge and just go for the top. Always believe in yourself.
Just always back yourself. He's always been one that's believed in me since the very start. So I just say he's just been saying all along, back yourself.
Not really. Let me do my own thing. Just, you know, very relaxed. Let me do my own thing.